18 Makjang and mellow K-dramas to fill the void while you wait for The Penthouse Season 3. The Penthouse has been rocking the charts lately with its universal popularity. Many were already fans of Makjangs and melodramas, but many just learned what they were from this K-drama. A melodrama is typically a dramatic piece with exaggerated characters and exciting events appealing to strong emotions. A Makjang can be translated to things like to take too far or to reach a limit. They are usually defined by exaggerated, sometimes unrealistic events and plotlines that could include fake identities, amnesia, murder, incest, adultery, and more. Think Grey's Anatomy, Jane the Virgin, Hamlet, Maria La del Barrio, etc. Now you know what it feels like to be at the edge of your seat. Now you know what it feels like to never know what will happen in the span of 10 minutes, much less an hour, and you're hooked. But The Penthouse Season 3 doesn't come until May, so here are 18 Makjangs or melodrama to get your dramatic fix while you wait. 1. The Last Empress. In an alternate universe where Korea is a constitutional monarchy in 2018, Oh Sunny is a bright musical actress who marries the emperor. She becomes involved in the palace power struggle and a mysterious murder that threatens the monarchy. She teams up with Na Wang-shik, the bodyguard for the royal family, to uncover the crimes the royal family is hiding. This is somewhat of a parody of Makjangs, as it seems pretty obvious that they know what they're doing. Regardless, is extremely dramatic and crazy with a slight historical flair. 2. Money Flower. Managing director Kang Pil-ju keeps his real identity secret from the Chungha group. However, he is actually grooming them for his game. His original plan was to make Na Mo-yoon fall in love with Jang Bu-chin for revenge but finds himself falling in love with her himself. A classic company-based Makjang, this show is perfectly paced and well cast. 3. I'm Sorry, I Love You. Cha Moo-yuk was adopted by an Australian family but was abused and homeless at an early age. One day, he comes across Song Yoon-chai, the manager for Choi In-hee, a famous singer in Korea, whom she is secretly in love with. Because of an accident involving his ex-girlfriend, Moo-yuk is left with 3 months to live, leading him to Korea in search of his biological mother. The discoveries he makes changes his feelings from longing to revenge. Less of a Makjang and more of a melodrama. This show will have you bawling your eyes out in a roller coaster of emotion. 4. The World of the Married. Family doctor and associate director, Ji Sun-woo live happily with her husband, Lee Tae-oh, and their teenage son, Jun Young. However, when she discovers that her husband is having an affair and their friends are helping him conceal it, she sets on a path of seeking revenge and recollecting herself. Possibly one of the highest rated K-dramas ever, The World of the Married is one of those shows where it's almost too difficult to watch. It's a mess in all the best ways possible. 5. Temptation of Wife. One night, Yoon-jae got drunk and Jung Jae-bin took advantage of her. Yoon-jae and Jae-bin eventually got married but their marriage is not great. Yoon-jae's best friend, Shin A-ri, openly flirts with Jae-bin in front of her. Jae-bin decided that he did not want to remain married to Yoon-jae and tried to kill her. He thought he was successful in killing Yoon-jae and moved on with A-ri. Months later, Yoon-jae is back for revenge but with the identity of another woman, Min So-hee. Whether it's from its sheer popularity or the countless idols that have referenced it, you have probably heard of this drama at least once. It is a quintessential Makjang and this list would be lost without the iconic show that started many people's love of drama. 6. Sky Castle. Hwan Seo-jin, No Seung-hae, Jin Jin-hee, and Lee Myung-ju live with their families in Sky Castle, a luxury private neighborhood. One day, following Myung-ju's son's acceptance into Seoul National University as a medical student, an incident occurs and the family moves out. Lee Soo-im and her inferior family move in. Soo-im takes it upon herself to challenge the other women of Sky Castle while uncovering the truth of what happened to Myung-ju's family. You knew this one was coming, and we couldn't help it. Sky Castle is just the absolute perfect drama to give you the same feelings The Penthouse did. 7. Stairway to Heaven. Childhood sweethearts Cha Song-ju and Dang Jung-seo's relationship becomes complicated when Jung-seo's father remarries. Jung-seo now has a new introverted stepbrother, Han Tae-hwa, and a scheming stepsister, Han Yuri. Gradually, Tae-hwa falls in love with Jung-seo and Yuri pursues Song-ju. Nothing can shake the love between Jung-seo and Song-ju, not even Song-ju's departure to America. When he returns, Jung-seo is hit by a car and believed to be dead. After losing her memory in the crash, Tae-hwa relocates her and gives her a new name. 5 years later, the night before his engagement to Yuri, Song-ju sees someone who looks exactly like his long-lost love Jung-seo. Many found this drama last year when it was heavily referenced in Crash Landing on You. It is another classic that takes you on a lot of twists and turns. 8. Moon Lovers, Scarlet Heart Ryo. When a total eclipse occurs, Go Ha-jin is transported back to the Goryeo dynasty during King Taejo's rule. She wakes up in the body of 16-year-old Hae-soo, who is in the house of 8th Prince Wang-wook, her cousin's husband. She soon befriends several of the princes and meets the ostracized 4th prince, Wang So. Tired of modern problems in modern dramas? No problem. This historical drama will tear your heart to shreds slowly but surely. 9. Mask. Byung Ji-suk has always had a hard life since her father is constantly in debt and being chased by loan sharks. When a series of events brings Ji-suk to Seo Yoon-ha, a woman from a wealthy family who resembles Ji-suk, she assumes Yoon-ha's identity and begins to live her elite life. She meets Choi Min-woo, an heir who is mistrusting of the people around him but is drawn to Ji-suk. Don't let this drama's simple plot deceive you. It is so much more than that and you will be anxious for each new episode. 10. Woman of Dignity. Woo Woo-jin enjoys a luxurious life after marrying into a rich family. She gains the trust of her father-in-law, President Ahn, who she hires a caregiver, Park Bok-hyo, to look after. However, Bok-hyo seduces President Ahn and takes over the household. This drama is practically guaranteed to get your blood boiling and have you yelling at the stupid little characters on your screen. 11. 100-Year Legacy. A family has been running a rundown shop called Old Noodles for 3 generations. This drama attempts to reaffirm the family values of a wayward family that only stick together for the sake of making money. Yes, another family company drama that will make you stressed beyond belief. At least there's an amazing cast. 12. The Innocent Man. Kang Maru has been betrayed by the love of his life, Han Jae-hee. Years after, Maru begins to live a life of self-indulgence. He discovers that his ex never looked back and married another man for wealth, so he sets off to take revenge. To execute his revenge, he approaches Seo Yoon-ji, the daughter of the man Jae-hee married. Song Joong-ki was in a Makjang? Yes. Just before Descendants of the Sun, Joong-ki starred in The Innocent Man and you have been sleeping on this drama this whole time. 13. Secret. Jo Min-wook is a rich man who burns with revenge after he finds out his lover was killed in an accident. Yoo-jung is a woman who takes the blame for that accident instead of her boyfriend and goes to prison. This is a story of betrayal and difficult love. We all probably know Hwang Jung-yoon is a quirky, happy character from many of her popular dramas. However, she truly shows diversity and heat in this amazing Makjang. 14. Love and Sadness. Yoon Mari married into wealth with a seemingly perfect life. Ironically, her husband, Kang In-wook, is an obsessive, abusive lunatic. When he pushes her too far, she reaches out for help from Seo Jung-won, a plastic surgeon. When he agrees to help her escape, they fall in love. But In-wook, who is obsessed with her, isn't going to let her get away. From just the title and short plot summary, you can tell you're in for a ride in this insane drama. 15. Once again, frugal father Song Young-dol and nagging mother Jang Ok-boon have been married for many years and have 4 adult children, stuntman Joon-sun, housewife Go-hee, pediatrician Na-hee, and intern Da-hee. Na-hee works with her husband Yoo-jin at the same hospital. They have since drifted apart and their married life is not going well. Joon-sun and Go-hee are both divorcees and have returned to live with their parents, while Da-hee is engaged to be married soon. Mysterious kimbap restaurant owner Kang Cho-yeon joins the fray and opens up shop in the Yeongju market. While this one is probably the tammest, the heart in this drama is amazing. It's funny, it's annoying, it's sad, it's anger-inducing, it's everything you need in a drama. 16. Everybody. Kim Chi, a housewife who put all of her hopes and dreams on her husband, is suddenly abandoned by him. Despite the betrayal of her husband and the hardships she encounters, she starts a kimchi business to start anew. We refuse to make a Makjang K-drama list without the infamous kimchi slap. The drama itself is a pretty standard Makjang, but the kimchi slap scene put this drama in the history books. 17. The Penthouse Season 1. Set around the luxury penthouse apartment with 100 floors. Shim Soo-rian was born into wealth. She is now an elegant woman of the upper class and she is like the queen of the penthouse apartment. Her husband is Joo Dan-tae. He is successful in business and real estate. Chon Seo-chin was born into a wealthy family. She is arrogant. Her husband is Ha Yoon-chul. He is a chief surgeon at a general hospital and an ambitious man. Oh Yoon-hee comes from a poor family background. She works hard for her children's success. She wants to belong to the upper class for her children. 18. The Penthouse Season 2. Shin Seo-chin and Joo Dan-tae prepare for their marriage and merger of their companies, but they both feel uneasy at possible betrayal by the other person. Their teenage children are unhappy to become part of their new family. Joo Sok-young is still distraught over the fate of her mother Shim Soo-rian. Ha Yoon-bia wants nothing to do with her new stepfather, but she still holds unrequited love for Joo Sok-hoon. Meanwhile, Oh Yoon-hee takes the first steps in her plan for revenge, by turning herself into the police. The police determine that Oh Yoon-hee is innocent in her murder case. On the day of Shin Seo-jin and Joo Dan-tae's marriage, they receive a surprise visit from Yoon-chul and Oh Yoon-hee. Meanwhile, Logan plots his next moves from the United States and Byro-na decides to return to South Korea. That's all. Have you watched all of them? These kind of dramas will drive your emotions.